Now, after winning we can say the fantastic performance by Australia so far, but Deepika is joining us from Visakhapatnam. Deepika, the way we can say that after back-to-back win for the Team India, what really went wrong for the Team India in the match against South Africa? They were on the winning run. Suddenly, it was anybody's match. India somehow failed to win that match.
And interestingly, Narayan, that match against South Africa was at the very same pitch where India is going to take on Australia, which is the ACA VDCA Stadium here in Visakhapatnam, Vizag. When we talk about that match that was against Team South Africa, that was anybody's game, and India was about to win. Almost they won the match. There, what was exposed as the weakness of Team India was somewhere the need to add the sixth bowler to the playing 11. And now, when we ask the same question to Sneh Rana as well ahead of tomorrow's match, in the pre-match press conference, she said that the team is working upon it, the management is working upon it, and Radha Yadav could also be considered as one of the factors. She can also be brought in for tomorrow's match, which is a very crucial encounter against Australia, not only because of the fact that Australia are the 7-time World Cup winners, but also because of the fact that Team Australia is a very mighty side, is a very aggressive side, and they have won all their matches in this Cricket World Cup, league stage matches, out of which one was just a wash out. And not only this, going ahead, if India have to secure a very strong spot in the semi-finals, they have to win tomorrow's match in order to avoid over-dependence or under-dependence on other teams' permutations and combinations. Now, talking about the playing 11 and the lineup, the batting lineup and the bowling lineup, the entire lineup of Team India, the lower order is fairly doing well. We saw Richa Ghosh doing such wonderful job on the pitch, and especially at such a high pressurizing time when you are almost about to lose the match. The match can go anywhere, it can be anybody's game, but there Richa Ghosh showed a lot of calm and composure, but again Team India failed to deliver at that match against Team South Africa because that bowling, that combination was somewhere lacking, and there was the need to add a sixth bowler. Now, talking about this particular pitch, why there is a need to add the sixth bowler? Because this is a flat and dry surface at the ACA VDCA Stadium, and going against Team Australia is not at all an easy task. The pitch is also is a batter-friendly pitch, and going forward in the match, since this is a day-night format, this is going to assist the spinners as well. So Team India is now taking their learnings from that match, taking their takeaways from the South Africa match, and they are preparing against Team Australia going into that crucial encounter, and also planning to make those very important and needed changes which we can expect in tomorrow's playing 11, Narayan.
As you mentioned, Deepika, that the lower order is doing well, but our expectations were from Smriti Mandhana and Harmanpreet Kaur, but the way they have the statures, Smriti Mandhana too, the way she played in the series against Australia before the World Cup, fantastic performance. But what really went wrong for the Smriti Mandhana and Harmanpreet Kaur? Because of their performance, our team is hampering. There is some, we can say that a big matter of worry for the Team India.
And that is the need for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are expecting Harmanpreet Kaur and Smriti Mandhana to deliver. You rightly said it, that when India recorded that historic win by 102 runs against Australia in the second ODI at New Chandigarh, that was a huge victory, that too against Australia. And then we also saw Smriti Mandhana hitting again a century, her second consecutive and fastest century against Team Australia in DDCA Cricket Stadium in New Delhi as well in the third ODI against Australia. But when we talk about this match, Eliza Perry also said this fact that she's also looking forward to Harmanpreet Kaur, to Smriti Mandhana, because they can be the big guns for tomorrow's show. They can be the big cricketers who can really deliver, great match, great performance and great runs for Team India as well, which can stop Team Australia for a moment. But also considering their performance, what we saw in the matches, we saw that against Team Pakistan as well, that the top order failed to deliver at that point of time. We saw that against South Africa as well. Smriti Mandhana and Harmanpreet Kaur, they are focusing on the team game, but somewhere that big match pressure is there, which is, making them go off the track, because as you just said, that Smriti Mandhana has been delivering very well, and that was a special mention by Eliza Perry as well in the press conference. But again, all eyes, because this happens. This is an ODI format. The players, they sometimes tend to fail at the moment, to fail at the very crucial moment. But again, this is not a momentum which is going to continue for sure, because Sneh Rana, who had addressed the media persons at the pre-match press conference, she clarified that Team India is going to perform very aggressively going ahead against Australia tomorrow, and Team India is very well prepared. The conditioning, mental conditioning is also happening, and there are drills, there are proper training sessions which are currently ongoing with the team, and internal huddles are also taking place in the dressing room as well, because when they discuss about how to go about it, what approach to take on when they take on Team Australia is going to really matter a lot. So going ahead into tomorrow's match, they are confident that Harmanpreet Kaur and Smriti Mandhana are going to deliver.
Right.
And especially the top order of the playing 11. So let's see how team is going to deliver tomorrow, because this is a high pressure game, and very interestingly, the stadium is also sold out for tomorrow's match, and the expectations are really higher from the fans as well. Let's see how Team India is going to deliver, because we are expecting a big match from Smriti Mandhana, big runs from Harmanpreet Kaur, and of course Team India is also looking forward to deliver and beat Team Australia this time.
Definitely a big match for Team India, and really we can say that their initial two matches were not against the big guns of the game, but South Africa, Australia and England, the coming matches, they will see the big guns, how they strategize the things, how they make their strategy against the big teams like Australia, and we can say that when they will play England, it remains to be seen. Thanks Deepika for joining and giving a analysis of this all important match between India and Australia.